Alright, you are the Wilson's Arms in Tova, and on this episode we're going to be doing a wild camp up at Blind Tarn, just near the Coniston Old Man Summit. So that should be quite interesting. First we're just going to nip in for a pint. Seems to be the usual thing what we do anyway. So as usual I've got Jono there on this one.
Get my boots on.
So this one should be quite a good episode. So sit back and enjoy. A regular feature on my wild camps. Right, apparently this pub, the Wilson's Arms, inspired the film Castaway because Tom Hanks named the football Wilson after this pub. So there you go. Another little bit of useless information for you.
Back to the test.
Hi. Right, hello again. We're off on our travels. We're in Tova, starting off our walk in Tova. There's a chapel house in. We've just come out of the Wilson's Arms.
Church house in.
Church house in, is that what it is?
Church house in.
There's Jono with his army style rucksack, MPP.
Smell that.
Pub grub. Lush.
Fire. Open fire as well. Doesn't need it, like it's warm enough. About half an hour before it starts putting it down.
With half an hour before it starts chucking it down. So we're going to get wet on this one.
Every minute past 2 o'clock, if it's not raining, it's a bonus.
We'll catch you in a bit. Alright. Knock it already.
Are you on?
I'm still on, aye.
Still on.
Still on, still rolling.
One for Alice. Are you impressed?
Drinking plenty of water. That's the main thing, keeping yourself hydrated, like, isn't it?
She's always down at me. Jono, you never drink enough water.
Can't drink enough water, can you really? I've got flies and bloody wasps and whatnot chasing us. That'll be a canny little place to get a wild camp in now, isn't it? Just doing that.
Sheltered as well.
Aye. That's we've just raggied a new wild camping spot here.
That's pretty good, flat.
You get two tents in there, right? Like, wouldn't you?
Oh, you get more.
Aye.
Then you're away from the path.
If you fancied it, you could do a little bit of rock climbing there, just to fill in your time a bit.
It all goes pear-shaped, we can retreat to here.
Aye.
Out the way of the wind, you know.
Positive waves. You've got to start hitting me with some positive waves.
Blind Tarn, there it is.
Aye. That's where we're going, Blind Tarn.
We're here, so we're not that far away.
So that's where we started off from.
We started off, it's off the map actually.
Down? Aye.
We're off the map.
So we've come.
Because there's Scarhead campsite, we're down here, the car's down here.
We've basically come up here, that's where we are now. So we've basically got to come up here, up the Walnut Scar Road, and just bear right. And that's our destination, Blind Tarn.
There's goats, water just above it, and low water above Coniston Old Man. So we're about halfway. That's about the halfway mark, isn't it, from there to there?
Aye, but it's all steep from now on in though.
Aye.
You know, we've come up the easiest bit.
Aye.
So that's that. that is steep. We're at Banishead Quarry. That's where this place is.
Lovely, eh?
And that is steep, that just drops, it just keeps on going that like, doesn't it?
How deep the water is, can you see the edge there where it just goes straight flat down? There's no sort of feet, just straight.
Yeah.
It doesn't shelve off, it just...
If you had a mind to, you could probably dive off there and you still wouldn't hit the bottom.
Nah, you could jump off there, like, there's probably people have been done it.
Probably. Wouldn't be me though.
No.
No, definitely not.
I'm past that age, you know, like...
You could always have a shower like under that waterfall.
You are literally straight into the water.
Yeah. There's fish in there as well, I've just seen a rise.
You see the edge there, it goes straight down.
Yeah.
So that's obviously extremely deep.
You wouldn't be able to get a camp down there, would you? You'd have to be up here.
Don't think so.
I wouldn't like to have my tent here, like, just in case I went for a wander in the night. I'd probably end up getting more than what I bargained for, like.
Yeah,
Be straight, I'd be straight down there. Oh shit. That's pretty steep, that, like. Oi oi oi.
There's nowhere where you can get a...
There's a mountain ash there, a sorbus, a rowan. The berries are edible, you can actually boil them up and have them as a drink.
Nice, like. Waterfall.
It is, it's a lush spot this. If I wasn't so much in a hurry to crack on and get the tents up before it rained, I'd be actually tempted to strip off and just be in there.
You can't, like...
Yeah, you know what I'm like. It'd be cold, but
It's just so flat-sided.
It'd be just a case of straight in and straight out, wouldn't it? You wouldn't want to like hang on in there. Otherwise your wedding tackle would be shriveled up to a walnut whip, wouldn't it? So that's my destination, just up there. Blind Tarn. You've got the old man of Coniston just there. And you've got the old man there as well. Where we are now is the old Walnascar Road, and it used to be a pass in old times for the horse and cart, and that would take you up over there, over Walnascar Pass to Seathwaite. We've done this a couple of times, John, we have them on the mountain bikes. It's a hell of a route. I think, isn't it one of the top 10 in England, best mountain bike routes?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it would kill us now, like, if I tried it. You just got to take the weather as it comes. You know, if the sun's out, then you've scored, really.
Highly unpredictable.
I think you've just got to mentally prepare yourself for the worst. Anything better as a bonus. Some nasty looking clouds over on top of the old man there, like.
Yeah.
Literally on top of the old man. Whew. Right, we've reached our camping destination here, Blind Tarn. We've just got my tent set up first before anything else, because I think the rain's gonna sort of like come soon, so that's the tents up there anyway. Cracking little location. The weather's a little bit murky, visibility isn't all that good, which is kind of spoiling it a little bit, but we're in the lakes, you can't really expect much else really. So there's two tents there. We'll catch you later when we're sorted out.
Here I sit in lonely solitude, enjoying the views. But wait, oh no, it's that Teesside twat again.
Right, got a bit of a beer review going on here. This is called Old Tom.
Robinson's Old Tom.
And it's what? 8.5.
8.5%.
8.5.
But it doesn't taste like it, it's smooth, it's sweet.
I'll tell you what it is, that kicks ass, that, like, it is.
Dark, sweet ale.
It is nice and sweet, John.
Is it like on the levels of Old Peculiar, Snacklifter, that kind of?
that's basically the colour of it there.
Aye,
John has put a little bit in me
Guinness.
in my Crusader cup.
That's good, isn't it? You don't need a couple of them and you know you'd have a drink. Like.
That is quite sweet, that, like.
Sweet, dark.
It's sweet, but it doesn't taste like it's an 8.5.
No. Some of them rip the roof of your mouth off. This doesn't, because it's
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, but that's a sign of a good ale, that.
Balance.
When
Right
it's as
balance.
strong as that, and it doesn't take the sort of like the skin off your palate off.
Unlike
You know.
Kestrel Super Strength or Carlsberg Special Brew.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nasty. Yeah. But that's quite sweet and quite palatable, actually. And you would think that was just a 6. I thought it was just a 6.
No, 8.5.
But I'll tell you what,
it's only available in these small bottles, 330ml.
Yeah.
And it works out about the same price as a bigger bottle. But
Yeah.
you know, when you want to come away wild camping with something small and light,
Yeah.
that kind of ticks the box because it's the size of a stubby.
Alright, where'd you get them from?
So, of all places, Asda.
Asda. They're coming up in the world, aren't they?
Yeah.
But that's
I
pretty
just
good.
spotted it once and I
That,
thought, Robinson's Old Tom.
that kicks ass, that, like. Definitely. So what would you give that? Out
Probably
of 10?
an 8 actually.
An 8?
8.5 maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably go for an 8.
Yeah.
Go for your first
I'd say better than
impression.
your Hobgoblin.
Your first impression's always right, so an 8. Yeah. Do I or do I not choose the most spectacular of locations?
Is that such a word?
Spectacular. Spanktacular. This is a spanktacular location I've picked here. Ticks all the boxes for shelter and seclusion, concealment. And rumour has it there's little trout in that tarn as well. So I've got me little fly rod. So I might have a little bit of fly fishing later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got my hair cut yesterday, and I tell you what it is, you can feel a cowl on the back of your head. But I've got something to combat that a little bit later on. Right over there, you've got Old Man Coniston, which you kind of see in the mist. Here, you've got Old Man Afghanistan. So there.
Old Man Afghanistan.
So you've got Old Man of Coniston and you've got Old Man Afghanistan. Just a little hat I picked up when I was in Turkey last year. It's not all about fashion up here, it's all about keeping your head warm. So I'm not bothered if it looks you know, funny or crap or whatever. It keeps the old scone warm, and that's the main thing. So
his real name is Abu Aziz.
Abu Aziz.
Abu Aziz.
I'm going to do spotted fishing. I've got my usual telescopic fly rod with my leader LC reel in sink tip fly line. I've got a mallard and claret on the tip, and I've got a black pennel. I don't know whether you can see it there. Black pennel fly. So we're going to have a little spot of fishing. See that? You see that king went for me fly? Did it? Aye. I've just caught my first little fish. It's absolutely minuscule. That's it there. Little wild brownie. So there we go. That's my first fish off blind tarn. They are here. That's proof of it. So I'm going to put him straight back without further ado. Free. Well, I'm going to have a little wee dram to wet the fish's head from that little tarn. It's a tiny little tarn. It's hard to believe there's even fish in there, but there is. I've just proved it. So here we go. Banishead. So I haven't blanked. Now the fish was a bit on the small side, but at least I haven't blanked anyway. There's the old man of Coniston.
Not as old as you, mate.
Not him, not him. There, shrouded in the mist. Goat's water rather. I don't know why it's not called a tarn. Probably one of the smallest lakes in the Lake District. But anyway.
On a misty day, to still have a view like that is quite rare.
Yeah, there's Coniston water just down there.
Spot on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just after 6. No, 5:45.
5:45 it is, yeah.
5:45 on an evening. We've had a bit of fish, caught a fish. I'm going to have a little wee dram and I'm going to get some food on the go. Just look at that for a view. Absolutely.
A sheltered tarn.
That's
what I like about this, it's sheltered. It drops down and you're sheltered from the wind.
It's a mint little spot. Had a good day actually. That rain's held off. Done a little bit of fishing, whatnot. Had a couple of beers and it's been quite nice. Quite a nice night. So we're just turning in now. It's about 9:15. So we're going to call it. We'll see you in the morning. Night. Well, morning. It absolutely chucked it down all the way through the night. The wind got up as well. Jonathan's tent didn't fare all that well. Mine's not too bad, pretty dry, but it didn't half lash it down. So it's still a bit murky and a little bit pissy. So I'm in no hurry for to pack the tent away. I'm just going to see if the wind can dry it out a little bit. But there we go. That's the state of play. So we're gonna maybe have another couple of hours just chilling and whatnot. Then we'll probably just pack up then. That's the morning view. As you can see, it's still a little bit murky. Visibility's still shite. The bonus is it's not raining. Oh, there's a little bit of blue sky. Well, sun's trying to get out. So yeah, we might be in luck. I might try another little spot of fishing actually in a minute after I've had a brew. So we'll catch us in a bit. I'm going to upset this slug. You're going to what? I'm going to piss this slug off. Are you catching the run again? Clear view of Ulverston Bay, just
Oh yeah, I've got 15
just down there, just behind us there.
What's up?
Well, that's clear and champion. Right, that's all just about packed away.
Bloody hell, it's dry underneath.
Leave no trace. There's just me rucksack there. So that's been a canny little wild camp. That a nice location. One we'll probably use again. So with that, we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta for now.